So, I'm alive. Hey, what's up, guys? It's ex-mormon with my spiritual life. I know, right? Remember me? I'm still here. This video is going to be about me kind of explaining why I haven't posted in a while and what I'm trying to figure out for moving forward with my channel and with my life. So first and foremost, I'll just say I cut all my hair off, and the good news is I don't look ugly. So that was a nice surprise. Just kidding. Anyway, so for those of you who follow my channel really regularly, you know I generally would post every week until I had my baby, and then I was posting like every other week. And until October, and then I just vanished from the world. And I want to talk to you guys about why. And I want to try to just be as honest as I can be about it. It's been difficult because there's things that I want to talk about that I feel like I can't talk about because of family privacy. But at the same time, I feel like there's plenty that I can share that will explain things, if that makes sense. Okay, so this year has kicked my ass. So one of the reasons for that was obviously having a second kid. Our second son was born in March of 2021, and he is perfect, and I love him. And he is a baby, and babies are exhausting. And it has really forced me to reprioritize a lot. And it's been really hard because there's a lot that I do in my life, and there's a lot that I want to do, and I can't do it all. And it frustrates me. It's exhausting. It's exhausting trying to do things while you have a baby. So the other aspect of why I haven't posted in a while is because this summer my sister came to live with us to do her senior year of high school. And she came to live with us because of difficult family situations going on, and it was just going to be hopefully a better situation for everyone involved, basically. And her coming here was super awesome at first, and then she started having really, really weird, bad health problems that none of us could really understand, and it was absolutely exhausting. In the last 4 or 5 months, I've been in and out of the hospital and the ER and doctor's appointments with her more times than I can count, and it's been really, really hard. We don't think it's anything life-threatening, but it is very mentally health-threatening when you feel sick all the time. It's basically a lot of weird stomach problems, a lot of severe stomach pain and nausea, and just like a lot of issues. And she ended up having to get her gallbladder removed, which we were hoping that would fix a lot of issues, but it only really fixed some issues. And it's just been really exhausting to feel like we're going down all these paths of trying to get her help and feeling like no one has any answers yet. We know a lot of things that it isn't. And that is what we know. It's very frustrating. And it's been really hard feeling like, I don't know, I guess I just feel like I really had to put a lot of things on hold for me to try to take care of her. And it's been really hard doing that, especially when I feel like she's not getting any better. And I feel so bad. I feel so bad that she's not getting any better. And I also feel exhausted and frustrated. But I'm happy she's here. I'm happy that we have, doctors and things that can help figure it out. And I know some people might say like it's selfish of me to be talking about myself, but this is my channel, and I'm not trying to steal her thunder. Obviously, this is her journey, but it very much has affected me. And I think the reason it's been so hard for me is because I feel this like being kind of like her guardian right now. I feel this like I'm supposed to make her better. I'm supposed to help her to get better, and I can't. And it's a very hopeless feeling, and it's very frustrating. It's been a very big lesson for me to learn because I want to fix things for people and I like feeling like I can, and in this instance I can't, and it's been really hard to watch her be so sick and not be able to do things like, I mean, even just going to school and things like that, and it just sucked. It's been really, really hard, and I just kind of hit a breaking point once her health issues got so bad that I just felt like I couldn't really, I didn't have energy for anything, basically. And the last reason that I haven't posted for a while that I kind of wanted to explain is because I am feeling a bit lost on the direction that I want to take the channel, or if I continue the channel or not. And it leaves me feeling very paralyzed because I'm not great at making decisions. I'm much better than I used to be, but I struggle as far as like feeling like I'm making the right decisions, things like that. Especially when it comes to like big decisions. I don't want this channel to die. And part of me wondered when all of my sister's health problems came up, I was thinking maybe it was just a good time to stop and to focus on myself more and focus on my sister and focus on my kids. And I mean, that's what I've been doing these past few months, and it's been very helpful. But I also really missed posting videos, and I missed the community, and I find it very cathartic. Like I really like helping people, but I also really enjoy making videos, and like it's healing for me, I think, in a lot of ways. Anyway, so to be completely honest, I am kind of tired about talking about Mormonism sometimes. Sometimes I just want to forget about it and move on. And honestly, I'm really proud of myself that I've gotten to this point. I'm proud of myself that I've gotten to this point in my life where I don't think about Mormonism very much. Like, it's so, like, non-existent in my life now. And I really think the reason why that is because I worked really hard to work through the anger and the sadness and the frustration and the reframing of the way I view the world. And so sometimes I feel this pressure on this channel, like I have to talk about Mormonism exclusively. And I know that's not necessarily true, but then I worry, well, if I don't talk about Mormonism, then why are people going to watch my videos? Right? Anyway, I'm in a confusing place, and I'm having a hard time. I'm having a hard time kind of trying to figure out what the next step is, what I want my future to look like. And I'm trying really hard to reprioritize and to make sure that my life isn't too stressful, at least not too stressful with responsibilities I put on myself, because I already have a lot of responsibilities with taking care of my sister and my kids. Anyway, so I have been dreading making this video, and I should have made it a long time ago, but I kept sitting there thinking, what am I going to say? I'm going to sit there, I'm going to turn the camera on and be like, so I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know when I'll be posting, and I just don't know. And I was like, I don't want to say that. I want to wait until I have something good to say. And I just kept waiting, and nothing good came. So anyway, so a friend of mine, I talked to a friend of mine, Jason, that I know from this channel. Shout out, Jason. Thank you. And he just said, because I expressed to him all these fears and concerns I had about the channel and about what to do and you know, just trying to figure out what the next step is. And he was really sweet, and he was like, Morgan, just like turn the camera on and just say everything you just said to me. Just be honest. Like, people are going to appreciate that. And they would just like to know. They would just like to know what's going on. And you don't have to put pressure on yourself to post all the time. You know, just talk and be honest. And the people that are there for you are going to be there for you through that. And that really helped me. And I think one mistake I've made with the channel personally is just feeling like I have to kind of have my shit together before posting a video. And this year I've had my shit together very few minutes. Anyway, I wanted to say a huge thank you to everyone who's reached out in love and support, like during this time where I haven't been posting, like checking in on me and everything. I really appreciate it. Thank you for your patience, for people who really looked forward to my posts all the time that didn't get them for a long time. And thank you to our Patreon supporters who stuck with us through this. I really want to be posting again. I just don't know what all I can handle right now. Well, I guess I've rambled on for long enough, sure. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your patience. And again, a huge thank you to the Patreon supporters that didn't give up on me, because without your financial support for this channel, there's just no way I could afford all that we need to keep the channel running. Okay, love you guys. I hope you all had a lovely Christmas, and we will see what happens next. Peace.